Hola amigos, we're back in all the mods just for a final episode, just to show you around what was in here. I wanted to do a server tour before I wrap up this series, guys, and I know I've been postergating this episode forever, but I really enjoyed this mod pack. The only problem with the mod pack and having hosting it is that it required every time we did an update, some people crash. It was a lot of work, a lot of maintenance. I think they need to polish it a little bit better for before releasing. But I think was the first. I think it was the first. Oh, I think I ran out of power. Yeah, this was the first mod pack that we play in 1.10, so I really enjoyed a bunch of new mods that I've never played before, like the roots mods and a bunch of other mods, but yeah, there are some glitches in the graphic you can see in here. We tried to do some episode, but a lot of people were having problems logging in. So anyway, this was my base. Of course, if you have seen these episodes before, you will know exactly how my base is, and this was something that I set up for other episodes, but unfortunately I never record those since we're having problem with the server. But the thing I was gonna set up in here, I'm probably gonna set up in the new series we're playing in Landstriders mod pack Future Edge. This was, I always touch the wrong button there. This was the main hall, and it's not opening. So yeah, this was really nice put together. But I wanted to showcase also the other bases. So let's start by here. This was the spawning area, and you can see it's really beautiful. Actually, I should take out my interface so you can see better. So this was the main house when we started. That was the portal to the nether. Over here we had Firelanda's base that she started doing a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, after a few updates, she couldn't log in again on the server. She was having the client was crashing every time she tried, but she has an impeccable design taste, and I love when she play on the server with us because she does some amazing designs. So let's go inside here. That was the house. So she was progressing not bad at all with the machines and stuff. All sorting everything out. We have a second layer here. That was this was the kitchen. This really looks like a proper kitchen. And in here I think it was an entrance to probably the mining area. So really cool. I love how it looks. I love this design on the door like this. Very nice stuff. Over here we have a little bit of lag in there, but over here we had that tower is from Yeocrast. He didn't play a lot, but also I think he was having troubles logging in. But look at this tower. I love what is this? This is polished basalt. So really cool idea on the base. Malice's door we're having problems. He started with Psy, working with that, and I guess this was an entrance to some mining area or some future project actually, it seems. But I love how he did this tower. These are chiselbrook marble. Look at that. This is from Chisels and Bits, I think he used to make this in here. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, and that's something that also he put together. Also, remember when we started this pack, the world was corrupted a little bit, so we had to MC edit some of the world out. So there was some really nasty cuts in the world. I recorded an episode where I created a world of you can see there how it's everything that mountain is got. I wanted to do a war of draconium dragon and ender dragons, but didn't work. Also, it was glitch. This in here is Peludos and Kawi space. So they started with Botania a little bit. So really nice in here. That over there will go in a second. And in here, this is the house they had in here. Very cool. You can see everything Malice's door is not working now. And this is inside their base. A lot of lag in this area. But yeah, very cool. Let's go up. And this is the second floor. They have a cat in here. I'm gonna share the world in this episode, guys, but it's gonna be available for a few days only. Because I don't have a permanent place to put my world downloads. I wish I could find a place that I can put all my world downloads. That's why I needed to remove the regrowth and other stuff. So if you know, I have an idea where should I put the world downloads. Feeding station carrots, very nice. Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, this is what we have. Level 3. Is this working? Oh, this is the elevator, I guess. Oh, very nice. Okay. So yeah, this is a big farm in here. Let me put it daytime. I don't have time set 0. Oh man, I need to give myself permissions to do that. There you go. This is a spawner, both mob spawners, so very nice. They were starting to work on another thing in here. Oh, polar bears, feeding center, wheat. Very cool. A bunch of horses and donkeys in here as well. The smeltery. This is, I don't know what it is. This probably is a villager farm that they started in here. Although I only see one villager for now. But yeah, really cool. And this is the power storage that they use. I think it's shared between them and Rehab. That this is his base. This is a Rehab base. I did an episode actually I recorded, but I lost that footage. And also I wanted to share these, talking a little bit and putting some music on the background. So this is the kitchen. Very cool. In here you have the spawners that he put together. So we have a lot of draconic evolution spawners in here, and really cool. In here we have also this very futuristic look on the base in here. All this, I think he was doing at one point already, or for quintupling maybe, or four times the size of the ore, like multiplying by 4. That I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, really cool base in here from Rehab. And let's go. Of course, if they could explain a little better, and I should have done that before actually, when the server was up yet. But let me go outside and let me weather clear. Okay, so in here we have also the power cells, one of the quarries, and in here we have also the power storage. Man, look at this. This design is amazing. It looks like a canyon or something. So really cool stuff. I love these platform mobs. It's something that I will probably include if I do a mod pack. It's really nice. And right now, let's go and visit Pain Rikudo's base. He went crazy using chisels and bits, and I'll show you because I think he was doing the Mines of Moria. If you don't know what it is from the Lord of the Rings. So I think that's probably this is gonna be working. Yeah, okay, so let's go this way, and a little bit of lag in there. So let's go into the mines inside this mountain and look at this. Let me just remove that. Doesn't this look crazy? The Mine of Moria. This is an amazing work. I don't know how long it took to make all these, but I'm looking up, see if the goblins are coming down or something. But an amazing job he did in here. So let's go this way. This is something, and he was starting to open up in every direction to connect all the mines. And too bad that at the end, after a few updates, he couldn't log in anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I'm stopping this series as well. And in here he had more machines, also a little bit of farming in here. Some of these what is this, mechanism tanks. So really cool. Look at these ender pearls farm in there. But yeah, this was really great. And he still have a bunch of stuff in here. Wow. But the entrance, the main entrance, I don't know, he went crazy with that. And I think it is totally worth it. It looks amazing. I wish there was some more light in here. But when you're coming from here and you start looking at these, I will actually remove the light from there to give it a little bit of a more let's see how it looks without the lights in here. Just something like that from there. I think it's gonna look very nice. But when you enter and you see the depth of that, oh, look at this. Anyway, really amazing job. So very nice, all the guys on the server. I hope you enjoyed this series, guys, and let's hope that at one point we have another mod pack like this with so many mods but you see what I'm saying about the cuts in the war, etc. And the lag already is terrible on this. So if you don't have a powerful machine on this mod pack, you're gonna really struggle a lot. So there's actually all the mods light now on the Curse launcher, so but I haven't tested that one. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this series and continue watching other series on the channel. We're gonna come back with another mod pack as soon as there's one available for all the subscribers to play with me on the server. Until then, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.